What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? It's a Sunday morning. My name is Daryl Reese, aka Mr. Stock the Bar, the son of Daryl Haynes, the son of Barbara Pee Wee Reese from Ben Harbor, Michigan, the brother of Desi Harden, the brother of Gwendolyn Stussy, Bay, the uncle of Alex and Hananiah, and Gwen Stussy. I just want y'all to know that it's a good day. It's been a lot going on. I want to say rest in peace to Bear and Jen McGee's mom, Betty Beck. Uh, it's a sad day. I want to say rest in peace to Kiowa and his family. Things happen in our life, and they're not always good. I wake up every day and I put on Facebook and I believe it. I say it to myself after my prayers, that best day of my life every day, no matter what. That doesn't mean that it's a great day today, that something tragic didn't happen today or something didn't happen in my life or your life or anybody's life. But we all have to just keep pushing on. We have to keep pushing on by the grace of God, because things are supposed to happen. They don't always seem like they should happen, and we question why, because I question why a lot. But then I realized that God is good. God is an awesome God. So I just wanted to put that out there before I get into this video. I love everybody. I appreciate y'all uh, with this Stock the Bar movement, with this Pieces of Reese's nonprofit foundation. So what's it, October 5th or 6th today? November 1st, we all around the corner for that vodka to be out, y'all. So got a launch party November 30th, Thanksgiving weekend in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Everybody's invited that would like to come. It's just from 6 to 9, KD's Sports Bar in Grand Rapids, just to come sample what we have to offer with the Stock the Bar vodka. Experience something that's never been done in years by a person that you know, or a regular person. I don't like to say regular but people tell me don't say regular, but it's a regular person. Played for the Braves with my boy Buff, my boy Blade, my boy Jet, my boy Steve White, Ollie Foot, you know. It's a regular person, and God has put an opportunity on me to come up with something that will benefit people in the long run, benefit kids in the long run. So it's close. It's very close. So every day I wake up, I've been very nervous. I've been very scared. I've been very like, wow, this can't be happening. And people keep telling me, well, why not you? And I'm like, why me? Why not you? And I'm like, I don't know. But then I get inboxes, I get texts, I get Facebook messages, I get calls, I get people saying that it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be something special. We in for the long haul, y'all. This is not an overnight thing. This is not something with this vodka. We've been doing this Stock the Bar 11 years next year. Started in the basement, friends and family, 30, 40, 50 people maybe. And it's going to be worldwide. It's going to be worldwide. And it's about all of us. I know y'all looking at me like, man, this dude just be talking for real, for real. But for real, Bucko, haha, Davis, holla at your boy. Get some of that Stock the Bar vodka too. But so much support. I mean, my Ben Harbor people, man, I love y'all so much, man. People don't know. People say Ben Harbor people don't show love. Anybody that's doing something, that Ben Harbor people show love. Ben Harbor stand up. KZoo stand up. Grand Rapids stand up. My Grand Rapids, I only been here 20 years now. That's a long time, but They showing so much love. Let me turn this light on. The my man, friends that I've met over the years by being a barber, the love that they're showing me is incredible. This is not about what Lil Durrell is doing because it's not possible with just Lil Durrell. This would not be even remotely possible. You know, my wife convinced me, she said, we'll just do it. I'm behind you 100%. When she said that, I said, man, I can run through a wall right now. I can run through anything. I might not get through the wall, but I'll try it because she said you can do it. So I appreciate her the utmost. Anybody know my wife, Deborah Barnes Reese, from, Grand Rapids? If y'all met her over the years, if you Facebook people, y'all let her come. Y'all came into our house. She let all my Ben Harbor and Kalamazoo people run through the house, use the bathroom, flush the toilets, clog up the toilets. But, no one was ever disrespectful. And she's became friends with a lot of y'all now. So I just want y'all to know that none of it's possible without God and her. And all of y'all, man, people came to the parties, man. People say, oh, little girl, they ain't gonna come to the parties once you start charging. They act like I'm charging like I'm making money or something like that. I got a job. Me and my wife own a barber and beauty salon in Grand Rapids, Michigan, House of Styles. Come get your hair cut. Come buy some supplies. I got a job. So that's how I make my living. This was something that started organically with friends and family and just grew into something. And we decided to give back to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Kalamazoo, Ben Harbor, and Grand Rapids, and the St. Jude's Cancer Research Hospital for Children. So it's just something that happened. But I got a job, a regular job. I just cut hair. That's what I do. So it's just expanded when I start doing some YouTube videos introducing. I just wanted to do something to introduce people to different spirits than what we normally drink. We normally drink this. People go to the store to get the Hennessy, the Ciroc, the Tito's. There's nothing's wrong with that because it's all good. So I just want to introduce something that's only made in Michigan because I'm from Michigan. I'm born and raised in Michigan. I've never lived anywhere else. Visited, but I've never lived anywhere else. So I wanted to show something that I love. And someone reached out to me uh, and they asked me, would you like to do a vodka? Or maybe I asked them, Mike Bird and Michigan Distillery in Lansing, Michigan, holler at them. They got the best potato vodka on the market. Michigan Distillery, they got the best corn vodka on the market. But best vodka on the market finna be Stock the Bar vodka. Thanks to Mike Bird, master distiller in Lansing, Michigan. I appreciate the opportunity that you've given to a regular guy. And we just decided to give back. We decided to, this came about, they reached out to me and said, would you like to? And I said, yeah. And I went into the process not knowing anything, and I'm still not knowing a bunch. Thinking, yeah, I'll go do something, buy about 20 bottles, purchase, and sell them hand to hand. And I got that meeting with him, and he was like, no, that's not how it works. And I was a little deflated. He was like, you got to buy this many bottles. This is state regulated. This is how much this costs. This is how much. And I left the meeting like, wow, this is about 6 months ago. And I left the meeting like, wow. But I kept my head up. Man, the lights again. I kept my head up, though. Sorry, y'all. I had to do that with the garage to keep the lights on, but because I'm in the garage early morning, I'm sorry. So I kept my head up. I never I never put my face out there like it wasn't okay. I got home, I told my wife about it, I told everybody about it. And that was just the beginning, 6, 7 months ago. But I kept pushing on. I kept saying, well, how's this process? Oh, this is how it works. And now we almost here. We less than a month away before the launch of our own spirit, Stock the Bar SDB Vodka. So I know this is long. I don't expect everybody to watch it. Don't even take your time to watch it if you don't want to, because I don't like watching long videos. But God put it on my heart to say what I feel this morning, and my actions is what I'm gonna do. So it ain't me, it's God this morning. So uh, it's been a long 9 months. Well, whatever, 9, 10 months. It's almost been the beginning of this year that I started this process, and a lot of money, but I've worked hard. I've worked hard. People have had my back, but I've worked hard. I wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning. I haven't slept a really good night's sleep in the last 4 months, because the closer it get, the more that it's coming to fruition. I think that's the word. The more anxious I am, like what's going to happen next, what obstacle is going to come up, and people. Y'all just so encouraging, man. You just don't know when you anybody that listening to the video that says something to me, y'all know who y'all are, and it's been hundreds of thousands of people. Thank you. And we almost here. So I'm going through this process. I'm in the label process right now, waiting on the labels to get here so we can see if the labels fit the bottle and things like that. Got the bottles, get them ordered. It's a big process. So I'm out here. I done took a class on being a seller, server type of. So I have to learn a lot that I didn't know. I cut hair for a living. I know that. But I didn't know, and I'm learning every day is something different. But man, when I tell you, woo, it's been a journey, and I keep the face up. But boy, inside some days when I'm cutting hair, I just be thinking, man, I love cutting hair, and I'm gonna do this forever, even when the liquor pop off, because it's gonna pop off good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be successful. We are gonna be successful. Everybody with Team Stock the Bar. If you bought a bottle or you did anything, you're Team Stock the Bar. You come to the party, you're Team Stock the Bar. I know I'm getting off course, but like I said, it's God speaking this morning. He wanted me to say what I felt, what I've been wanting to feel, wanted to say for a long time. So I've been getting a lot of support. Can't shout out everybody, but oh boy, I will. Oh boy, I will, because it's numerous of people. Man, I got people that ain't talked to since high school and called me. My boy Bear, Dante down in Indianapolis, called me out the blue. He's going through something. I'm praying for you, my dude. I appreciate you. Out the blue, he just called me and said, "Little Daryl, I see you. Anything I can do to help you, I will help." That's amazing. You know how many people said that to me? And all I tell them is, man, it's about us. It's about us. It's a Ben Harbor dude, a Kalamazoo dude, a Grand Rapids dude that love to have visit with family once a year, friends and family, and just have a good time. And that's what we doing, having a good time. So I ain't gonna keep. Well, I done kept you. I ain't gonna keep you no longer. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee and start this Sunday morning. Got to work today. Got to do the real job. Cut hair. Yeah, we cut hair on Sundays at the House of Styles. We open 6 days a week. 2013 South Division. Come holler at us. We sell supplies. If you need your clippers, your aprons, anything that you need as a barber or beautician, we sell it. So I just want to give a shout out, man. Make sure you always drink responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. Please tell the kids don't drink and drive. We got to live this life. We gonna have heartaches. We gonna have a hard life, but we gonna have a good life too. So I want to pray for everybody this morning that everybody wakes up safely, soundly. Everybody wakes up healthy because it's tough. Tomorrow's not promised, people. So this your boy, Lil Daryl, Mr. Stock the Bar. Holla. Peace.